This is how I create my thumbnail sometimes. Alright, I have a little light here so you can see some of the detail here. So I've been running about, I don't know, 6 days of growth, maybe a little bit less. Got some good stubble coming in. As you can see, it's salt and pepper. And today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to bring the tone down a little bit. This is going to be a relaxing shave, and I'm going to try not to edit this too much. I'm just going to let it go. I have the hat on from Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Jackie and I took a beautiful trip to Jackson Hole last year. Well, I think it was last year. Beautiful. And I got this hat. It's waxed, so it's rain proof or rain resistant. Nice suede patch there, and it says Jackson Hole. You can barely see it until you get right up on the hat, which is nice. I think that's kind of nice. Conversation starter type deal. All right, very, very comfortable. One of my favorite hats. Thanks to Jackie for this hat, by the way. So today we're gonna do some retro action, and gonna be in honor of my boy Jimmy G, who sent this razor to me. I'm gonna cut out or shave and leave the goatee. And the reason I'm doing that for two things. I'm gonna honor my man Jimmy G, but I'm also going to keep the goatee stubble because I want to show you a little bit more of that new Micro Touch Solo Titanium. So I'm gonna let this grow out a few more days so I have some nice stubble, and I'll do a comparison again of one blade and the Micro Touch, not Microsoft, Micro Touch Solo Titanium. All right, so let's get cracking, guys. Again, I'm going to try not to edit this. I'm going to do a pre-shave. I'm just going to wash my face, and I'm liking this lately. It's the Duke Cannon State Issue or Standard Issue Coal Miner. It's like an oil control cleanser, but it's nice. Has a nice earthy feel to it. It's got green tea, some other stuff I can't pronounce, but it deep clean, detoxify, and just very nice, very calming for a Sunday morning. So I'm gonna get the water going. Medium to warm water. I'm gonna wash off, get the oils off, get the skin ready, and let's get cracking. Now I will edit this part out because you don't want to be seeing the back of the wall for, you know. And then we'll get into what we're going to be shaving with today. Okay, near hot water, guys. Wet the face with near hot water. You don't want to use hot water. You don't want to damage your skin. But let me show you this cleanser. It has like a clay-like look to it. Very mild scent and very earthy. Ah, nice. I use it in the shower once a day lately. Very, very nice. More near hot water. Love the product, guys. Again, it's Duke Cannon's Coal Miner. Nice pre-wash. So now I've got the pores open. I'm clean. I'm ready to get shaving. I don't know if I told you what we're shaving with today. So back in the 70s, mid-70s, great time, like 1977-ish, the Gillette Atra. And I was really happy to get this sent to me by Jimmy G. I want to thank Jimmy G again for sending this to me. Old school Gillette Atra handle. And some blades. I mean, you can still pick up Gillette Atra blades on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description box. Or at your local pharmacy, your CVS, your Walgreens. But let's take a look. Now this predates the Gillette Sensor. It's a 2-blade razor, if you can see that. It has that Gillette, patented Gillette lube strip up top and a small little guide here. This is before micro fin technology. Nice pivot. I don't know if you can see that, but there's ridges or knurling in the plastic here. It's light, but it has a nice look and a nice feel to it. So it's not going to be slippy, but it is a little light, guys. So let's put that to the side. And we're going to go old school. Since we're shaving old school, we're going to go with an old school name with a new scent or a new variety. We're going to go Barbasol and we're going to go Pacific Rush. This has caffeine and menthol. Put some more near hot water on because I've been talking. Foams up nice, guys. And you know what? It's not over the top with the menthol. But it's just very, very nice. Barbasol is a good brand. It's been around for a long time. All right, so I'm painting the areas with the foam. And again, I'm going to try to let the goatee grow down a little farther. I'm not going to clip it up here. I'm going to take it down a little bit. I'm also going to take the hair down a little bit longer on the jawline near the goatee. We'll see if we can get that accomplished. Now guys, 2 blades, in my opinion, when you're talking about a cartridge shave, to me 2 blades is better than 5. But it's been a long time. I don't think I've ever shaved with an Atra. Oh, that's nice, guys. Very nice. Sensor-like. Smooth. I'm not noticing much of a pivot. So I think the pivot might engage around a little bit when you go down the jaw to the neck. But it's not an over pivot. Some razors, there's like a too loose of a pivot. And I kind of like this. Right off the bat, guys, I'm feeling lots of control. I'm feeling very protected. So no sense of getting hurt, getting nicked up. There's a simplicity to this. And I need to eat. I don't know if you can hear my stomach is complaining about this shave. Oh, that's very nice. Lots of control, guys. The trend lately is getting back to the retro basics, right? The trend is single blades, double edge blades, the safety blades. What I like about this too is I feel like I can sculpt, get close up. I can go to where I need to go. And that is very nice. Beautiful. First pass in the books, guys. I'm just going to do one more pass. Now I'm noticing a little bit of clog. So there's a little bit of clog here, and maybe that's one of the improvements that was made when they went to the sensor. The sensor, guys, was just an awesome razor. It's the one I started shaving with. And maybe I'll do in an upcoming video, maybe I'll do a comparison between the Atra and the sensor. So you see here I left this long, but it's coming off soon. But while I'm wearing the goatee, I want it to look presentable. So after the second pass, we'll go back in and sculpt. But now I'm going to put a little bit more near hot water on my face, lather up, and we'll do an against the grain pass. Some near hot water. Some more Pacific Rash. Keep the volume down, Tony. This is going to be a Sunday smooth Zen experience for the most part. Sometimes I get a little animated. I go to another zone. I leave planet Earth. I want to thank my boy Mike Vance again for his generous support to the channel. I'm overwhelmed by the support I get from you guys, but Mike Vance, you stepped out of your zone, and I want to thank you, brah. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm live. I'm going to start incorporating some shaves into the live. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Eastern time. I asked people to leave me comments what would be a better time. I didn't get a lot of overwhelming change the time. So I know some folks in Europe were asking for a different time. So maybe a Wednesday we might change it up. But the problem is, I'm doing the against the grain pass, guys, and I'm letting the device do the work. I like this because it's got a nice straight handle with all that knurling, and it's long, so you can pull back on it and do a feather, nice feather. I can edge up to that goatee. Nice. You want to keep this razor clean because it does have the tendency to clog a little bit on that first pass. Especially on that first pass, you want to keep it clean. You want to keep washing it out. I've heard that I go a little bit too long. I think it was B-Man that said I need to rinse out my blades quicker. I have too many strokes with one in one pass without cleaning the blade. Very nice, guys. Guys, I'm loving this. I'm loving this Atra. This is one of my favorites. Instant classic. Just because of the simplicity, guys. There's the Jimmy G goatee. In homage to my man Jimmy G. He's a good man. I could get crazy and try to chase the BBS, but you know, I like to shave multiple times a week for this channel, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm leaving it there too, guys, because lots of you are having problems with irritation, ingrown hairs, redness. Less is, when shaving, less to me is more. Less blades, less patches. Less is more, but that's the Gillette Atra. Again, links in the description box below for the products I've shown here. You can get the blades. You're gonna have to go eBay surfing or Etsy or something. I think it's Etsy for the handle, because they just don't make the Gillette handle anymore, I don't believe. This is how I create my thumbnail sometimes. All right. Now, I'm gonna rinse off with cold water. That'll close the pores, guys. It also feels really good. Ah, very nice. Very, very nice. Pat the skin dry, slightly moist. And we're gonna end it off with a message from the Duke. Duke Cannon's Ice Cold Aftershave Balm. One of my favorites. Comes out. It's a menthol show. Pacific Rush menthol and Duke Cannon. That's nice. Wonderful, wonderful shave. I want to thank Jimmy G again. I want to thank you all for being here today. Again, I'll be live tomorrow, Monday, for the dreaded Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there, guys, or be square. And if you're Dan Han, if you're watching this, boy, you have missed 3 shows in a row. What's up? Daniel Hannon, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. But you know what? In the meantime, you know what to do. Keep pushing play, and I will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys.